Hi, and welcome again to another episode of Pace Setters here on Shared Moments with Justus. We are coming to you live from the New West, the most luxurious joint in Ongata Rongai, the Goldies Salon and Spa. And kama kawaida, when you see me, you know I am hosting our resident Pace Setter and co-host,
Kabisa.
Rosette.
Asante.
Karibu sana.
Mimi nimekuja nikaingia ndani na nikakwama.
Na ukatulia. You're here to stay.
I'm here to stay.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. And I'm glad we are having this conversation again.
Yeah.
Bringing really important information, valuable information about skincare. I feel like we need to scream.
Yes.
Because there are so many skincare misconceptions out there. People are doing the wrong things. People are not informed. So I feel like these conversations need to happen more often.
Yeah.
So karibu sana.
Asante.
We are happy to have you.
I'm happy
Salimia
to be here.
watu na ujiintroduce.
Hi guys, my name is Rosette Mumanyi. A permanent co-host
Yes.
on this show, Pace Setters, on Shared Moments with Justus. I run a company called Sorano Organics where we formulate and manufacture organic beauty products, mainly focusing on the face because that is where mostly we have issues, mostly affecting our confidence. So we focus on acne, we focus on oily skin, we focus on pigmentation issues, we focus on anti-aging issues, we focus on different...
Especially that.
Yes,
Especially
anti-aging.
the anti-aging.
Yes, and
Who
different
wants to grow old?
skin issues. Who wants to grow old?
I mean, nobody.
It's inevitable, but we want to prolong that process as long as we can.
Definitely. And let's stay young forever.
Let's stay
so
young
reach out
forever.
to Sorano Organics.
Yes.
And they'll hook you up with a pack.
Yes.
It's a whole set
It's a set that suits your skin type.
that suits your skin type.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you do free skincare consultation.
Yes, we do. We try, and like you said, when we started this show, mostly we realized there's a gap in terms of information. Because this information, it's not for a special few. I keep saying it's not for the skincare experts. It's not just, it is very vital for everyday use.
Yes.
Because the more information we share, the more you're empowered to understand why. So, when we give somebody a kit, it's important then for them to understand, because sometimes when you give somebody a kit, they think you're trying to commercialize the products.
Exactly.
But in essence, it is the knowledge behind it, knowing that if I give you, for example, just a good oil without telling you cleanse properly, scrub properly, I know the oil is not going to be effective. So then information sharing therefore goes a long way in empowering the client in the day-to-day use of the correct use of products so that they can then reap off the benefits of
And the need
ingredients.
for them to get the whole kit from
Yes,
you is
yes.
because of the combination of the ingredients.
It's a combination of the ingredients, and it's because for us we are very keen to use safe ingredients because we understand and we acknowledge that skincare is a daily affair. I get this question, when I finish this oil, then do I need to continue? But every day we wash our face. Every day we are going to moisturize our face. So then it's important, for us it's important. When we started, we were taking care of problematic skin and therefore we did very good oils. And then we realized there's no point of giving you a good oil if then we cannot show you how to properly cleanse your skin. Or if when we interrogate as we do our consultation, then we realize you're using the wrong cleansers in the first place.
Yes.
Because some of these issues, by the way, it is very, very simple to sort them out. Sometimes it does not need the aggression of going to a point of medication when you can just tweak your routine and solve some of these issues, which we think are big.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you use the right products.
Use the right product, use safe products.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember last time we said that we are running a campaign.
Yes.
That we are letting go of the petroleum jelly.
We are letting go of the petroleum jelly. It irks me. We are letting go of the solid soaps.
The bar soaps.
The bar soaps on our face.
On our faces.
You can use it on the rest of the body, though debatable. But since you're focusing on the facial skin, which is where a lot of sensitivity and a lot of issues arise, this is the most exposed part of our body. This is a part which is exposed to free radicals, to the sun, to external whatever sensitivities and what are they called, allergies. So then it's very, very important that you use gentle, the word is gentle ingredients such that they're going to help you sort out your issues without necessarily interfering with your good bacteria, without necessarily interfering with your natural oils, which is your first layer of protection.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And in today's episode,
yes,
we have something that people ask a lot. Is it necessary? And that is the night routine.
Yes.
Why do I need a night skincare routine?
Oof, a very good question, because you know at the end of the day people are tired.
Yes.
You've had a long day.
And the
you just want to
first
shower
thing you
and
need
crash.
to, yes.
Yeah, people assume so long as I've washed. I mean, I was among those people, I mean, at a younger age, before then I became more informed and more aware, where you just cleanse and go to bed, because people understand why it's important to cleanse. Let's not assume, but I want to assume that we understand why it's important to cleanse. I mean, you've been out there the whole day, you've accumulated dirt, you've accumulated these oils, dust, free radicals. So then your face, your pores are clogged, your face is dirty, it's layered with dirt. So then cleansers goes into removing that dirt that you've accumulated during the day, removing that excess oil that you've sweated out, removing the free radicals that you've picked from the environment. Because if you don't do that, an accumulation of that is what leads to breakouts. So first, yes, it's very, very important to cleanse. Use a good cleanser, a gentle cleanser, which is not going to strip off your natural oils.
Okay.
And then, yeah, a night routine basically means that, remember when you're going to sleep, that is when your skin is rejuvenating. That is when most of our skin cells, our internal organs rejuvenate, because the body is at rest. So then you want to use oils and serums which enhance that process. Go into now making sure that your skin is well hydrated, well moisturized. And remember, when you're at rest, your skin is not exposed to the sun. There's not these external interferences that are going to interfere with the good oils and moistures that you're going to use during the night routine. So it's very, very important to maintain a very, simplicity.
Okay.
A very simple skin routine, which is not going to be so whatever on your time, so
time consuming.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, because people believe that once you clean your skin, it's good you let it breathe.
Well, I agree with that. But remember then also, once you cleanse your skin, just like a good diet that we feed our body, what is this you're adding onto the skin to enhance its normal rejuvenation, to enhance, to hydrate it, to moisturize it. So while we want it to breathe, the process of breathing, also the cleansing, the masking that we've been talking about, the scrubbing or exfoliating, helps open your pores.
Yes.
And therefore they are receptive to these good moistures, to these good ingredients and oils that are gonna rejuvenate the skin.
Help in the process.
Help in the process of skin rejuvenation.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what do we need in our night skincare routine?
So in our night skincare routine, we have a very simple process. Obviously, the cleansing.
The cleansing. You can never run away from cleansing.
You can't run away from cleansing. Avoid bar soaps. Use a good cleanser. So the first step is to cleanse. Second step is to tone.
Yes.
We tone, debatable. Toner, you are good to have, but you can skip. Especially if you don't have problematic skin, you can skip a toner. Because, over time, the cleansers have been, toners were invented initially to balance our skin pH. But over time, because now cleansers, we've invented good cleansers that are pH balanced, then if you don't have problematic skin, you can skip the toning part.
Okay.
But the reason why we try to emphasize toning is because aside from balancing the pH, we have toners are also specific to certain issues. Like our entire range has anti-aging ingredients, as we said. So the toner then goes in your night routine is a very good to have if it has anti-aging ingredients. A toner tightens your pores. A toner prepares your skin now for your real ingredients, active ingredients, because active ingredients absorb better on damp skin. Rather than dry skin.
And you still need that.
And you still need that. So
Nice.
then the toner prepares your skin for that.
Then after
Next
toning,
process.
what's next?
After toning, we add a vitamin C serum.
Nice.
Especially if you have pigmentation issues, discoloration issues. If you've treated acne and you have dark spots, then it's very, very important to add vitamin C into your routine. Now, if you have normal or dry skin, why would you need a vitamin C? Vitamin C is such a strong anti-aging. So you want then, as you go to sleep, you have these very active ingredients working on triggering your body to produce collagen, which then leads to skin, improves your skin elasticity, which is what we refer as anti-aging. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
And you did backstage before this, you did mention that vitamin C needs to be stored in a certain way so that it does not attract light and all that. Kindly take us through that.
Yeah, so there's a big debate about when to use vitamin C. Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? And scientifically, ideally, it is in the morning because vitamin C is such a strong anti-aging. Vitamin C protects you actually from damage from UV rays, which usually affects us during the day mostly. But why do we advise to use at night? We live in the tropics. Our sun is literally. We're in Africa. We operate outdoors most of the time. And unfortunately, yes, you might be using sunscreen, but most of us don't remember to keep reapplying this sunscreen throughout the day.
We need to reapply it throughout the day.
You need to reapply sunscreen for it to be effective. Vitamin C is very, very sensitive to the sun. The sun decomposes vitamin C very fast. What does that do? It becomes ineffective. It will not affect you, like lead to a breakout or anything, but it becomes ineffective. Then it's pointless. You understand? And that is why we even store it in dark containers, because then this is to protect it from it's affected by light and by sun. So to protect it and to prevent it from that decomposition, we store it in dark bottles. And we recommend, unless you're very good at reapplying your sunscreen, we recommend you use it at night. But if you're very good at reapplying your sunscreen, feel free to use it twice a day.
Wow. Thank you. Every day there's something new to learn.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And before we forget, after serum, you need now to lock in those good moistures, that good serum with a moisturizer.
That's at night?
At night. At night and in the morning, you must moisturize your skin. Another misconception we are trying to demystify. Most people, because of these new inventions of oils and serums, we've gone to people have learned to supplement, but you shouldn't. Oils and serums should not supplement moisturizing. Moisturizing is very, very important because it seals in all the good ingredients because sometimes you might do a very good skin whatever routine, and then you don't moisturize. As you expose yourself either to makeup or to the sun, you lose those good ingredients. So moisturizing goes into lock in those good ingredients that you've already taken your skin through in that skincare routine, so that then you can get the full benefit of it. And then what we've done to our moisturizer, again, we've added collagen and shea butter. So it is a very, very strong moisturizer, a very, very strong anti-aging product.
Nice. And you've really brought up a very valid point, because I know a couple of people who say, Mimi, I'm good na coconut oil peke yake. Mimi, I'm good na maybe olive oil peke yake. It's used for cooking. It's good for my skin peke yake. And I survived that way. And I tried that sometimes back, and I could feel the drying effect until I said, maybe this is not my stuff. So what was happening?
So again, you are not moisturizing, you're just using an oil. Oils are very good for a specific reason. You keep hearing us saying our miracle oil is good for oily skin because it goes back to balance the sebum production. It's good for acne because it has antibacterial ingredients. Oils are very specific in what they treat. Moisturizers, their work is to seal in the moisture. Because as you lose it, then you'll experience the dryness. You want to feel supple. You want to feel like your skin is not over dry, it is not over oily. You want to feel like your skin is plump. You know, it has this youthful glow, and that is what moisturizers do, essentially.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So let's go to our routine. What
Yes.
do I need to do first?
First, as usual,
Cleanse.
cleanse.
Okay, let
I
me
don't
do
think
that
we need
very
to go into
quickly.
detail about that.
No, we've demonstrated enough time.
Yes.
Maybe just step out, wash my face very quickly, then come back.
Then we can continue to the next.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, like we said, cleansing is very important in clearing the normal dirt that you accumulate during the day. And another thing in the evening routine that we have to be conscious about, especially if you're a makeup person, double cleanse. By double cleanse, I mean use an oil-based cleanser to remove your makeup. Because it is very, very important that we clear out all the dirt that we've accumulated. You don't want to go to bed with it, because what it will do, it will clog your pores. So cleanse with an oil-based cleanse. Unfortunately, we don't have that, but you can easily find in the market. Do your research again. Make sure it's very, very user-friendly on your skin. And then after that, go in with a plant-based cleanser, like what she's using. Now, to clear out any remaining dirt, dust, oils, makeup, debris, a lot of these things that we accumulate from the environment, which is highly polluted.
Oh, thank you.
I like that you're dabbing, not rubbing.
No. I remember this very well. That I have to dab.
Because remember TLC.
Yes.
On our skin.
And I can't afford to be rough on my skin.
You cannot afford to be rough on your skin.
Thank you. So what's next?
You tone.
I tone.
Yes. Again, toning, anti-aging, tightens your skin pores. That's enough.
Okay.
Prepares your skin for.
This one is very tempting. I can keep on doing it.
You can feel that soothing feel. It's very, very calming.
Yes.
And especially for problematic skin, a toner is very, very important.
Nice.
Especially what we've done here, we've added licorice, which is very, very calming on very problematic skin, because you find problematic skin is highly inflamed. Yeah. So you pat it in, and before it completely dries off, pat it in. Now, I need to highlight this. For vitamin C, make sure there is no wetness. The skin is damp, but not wet, because vitamin C is water soluble. So you don't want to dilute it. So the skin is damp, but not
wet. Okay. So this, what quantity are we talking about here?
3 to 4.
Wow.
3 to 4 drops.
And that's enough.
Yeah.
Again, I dab.
Dab it in. Dab it in. Dab it in. Vitamin C, you need to give it about a minute, because you do not want it to be, it's easily dilutable. So don't be in a hurry to
apply the
jump
next
into
product.
Okay. You can feel it absorbs. You can feel
that it has completely absorbed.
Yeah. You can feel like now your face is not wet anymore.
Yes. So my skin has really dried up, and the vitamin C has completely absorbed.
You can actually feel it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I can go in with the
bean size amount of moisturizer. Don't forget your neck.
The neck. Yes.
Now at this point, don't add anything. You're good
now
to go.
I'm good to hit the bed.
You're good to hit the bed.
All I need is just my bonnet.
Yes.
And I am good to go.
And you're good to go.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Feeling nice, like always with the Sorano products.
Yeah.
Just feels my skin feeling all good and supple and loved, and you know,
TLC.
Some TLC.
Yes.
And the skin is enjoying that.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you do this consistently, you definitely, we normally give from a month to 6 weeks, ideally a good skincare routine. You should start seeing or feeling the effects or seeing visible results from 6 weeks on. Now, depending on skin types, some people see results sooner, some people later, but ideally from 6 weeks onwards, you should start seeing very visible results on your skin.
Nice. Wow, thank you. That is simple.
Yeah.
I can actually do that immediately from the time I'm out of the shower. Because actually for cleansing happens in the shower. You just carry it in the shower.
Yeah, it's part of your evening shower routine.
Wow. That is nice. It's simple. Again, doesn't waste much of my time. Because again, what we're looking at here, we are a very lazy nation.
Simplicity is
And
key.
we want simplicity.
Yes.
We want 1 minute solution. Nothing
Simplicity.
that takes
Yeah.
away our time. Especially when you're tired and you just want to hit the bed.
You just want to hit the bed.
But it's important to insist on cleansing and going through your simple night routine.
Very important. Very important to cleanse. And then now, if you have your serums, you can add into the routine. But also, if you have nothing, cleanse and moisturize.
That's important.
Again, cleanse and moisturize. Do not forget your moisturizer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I think like we should be calling you Dr. Skin.
I'm happy. I'm happy to be called Dr. Skin.
Another one called you Mganga wa Skin.
Yeah, somebody called me Muganga because they were like, I've tried so many things. What is this? You know, what is
Imagine,
this?
and it works.
And it is so simple. And for me, I think that is the highlight. When I'm able to, when such kind of reviews come back and you think, okay, this was actually a big deal for the client.
Yes.
But I know that we are using very, very simple solutions. So for me, that is a big, it does everything.
And I love the fact that you research
Yeah,
about the products,
Yes, we
such
do.
that you're sure about every other ingredient.
Yes.
And you can vouch for it.
Yes.
That's really important.
Yeah.
So
It
thank
is.
you very much, Sorano Organics, for this opportunity. And like I really insist that this information needs to be out there.
Yes, it
People
needs
need
to be out
hear
there.
it.
So please share, and this is why we are sharing, because information is power. I mean, there are simple solutions to things that we feel are insurmountable. And like we said, outlook determines. Yeah, so we are trying to boost our confidence. We are trying to walk out there with a lot of vigor and energy and on the day and go out there into these boardrooms and conquer. Yeah, and to feel, ultimately, to feel good about ourselves. Yeah.
And Sorano Organics is all about giving you back your confidence, your youthful skin.
Yes.
So that we can continue winning.
Yes.
And I remember what you said as I
Yeah.
conclude,
Yes.
that these are not products just for women.
They're not just for women. I mean, these issues we're talking about, they're both for men and women.
Yes.
We are predominantly exposed to the sun. We have different skin types, even for men. We have men who suffer problematic skin.
Yes, and that
it affects their
their
confidence as well. We're
so
not just
much,
talking
yes,
about women.
yes.
So please reach out, because these are very safe products, very safe ingredients. And the reason why we emphasize on safety is because skincare is a lifestyle. And therefore you want to maintain a lifestyle that is safe. In as much as we are also very keen on what we are taking now, we're in an era where we're very keen about diet, we're very keen about physical fitness. Let's also be very keen about our skin.
It's very important.
Yeah.
And that's all we had for today. We wish we could continue, but we love to keep you in suspense.
More to come.
There's more to come.
Yeah.
Definitely, Sorano Organics has more to offer, has
Yeah.
more information for you. But remember to forward your questions. You can call in. The number is on our description box.
Yeah.
Call in, ask those questions. Let them hook you up with your own skincare kit and
Yeah.
give your skin some TLC.
Correct.
And thank you very much for being with us here at Pacesetters on Shared Moments with Justus. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Don't benefit from this information alone. Let somebody else benefit.
Let somebody else.
Be
Share the
selfish with information, you know.
Share the information, yeah.
Share this information, for
Yeah.
it is good information.
Yeah.
And we have been hosted by the newest, the most luxurious joint, beauty spot in Ongata Rongai, the Goldies Salon and Spa. And I have been your host for today, Esther Josephine.